Now a little demonstration of how the control panels are working and how the alarms are handled. Here we have the controllers, the power supplies. This is for demonstration purposes, mainly meant for civilian ships, but basically it's the same we are thinking of supplying to the Singapore project. Here we have the primary power supply, secondary power supply with main breakers, where we supply with 220, 110, or 24 for the backup power. So again, here we have the panel. We have individual switches for each light. There's group buttons here. Let me press running lights and it will turn on the relevant combination of whatever lamp is programmed into that group button. We can dim down to 0 and all the way up. We can switch it off easily. Go to another main function like anchor, not under command, that will switch on various settings here that can be programmed on site by pressing a certain combination of buttons. Now, if here in this display we have 3 lights here that can be controlled by these 3 buttons. As you can see, if I now introduce an error on this little red light there, this is the light, by breaking the circuit, the lamp goes off, and within 10 seconds we see here that we have an alarm, and we can see what lamp that causes the alarm. I can now reset and mute the alarm, the audible alarm, but the alarm condition still exists until I either repair the faulty wires or switch off the light, and then in many cases a secondary light would take over automatically depending on the local programming. Now let me switch all this off. Now the panel is switched off but is still under power with the microprocessors and everything. If I now cut either primary or secondary power and thereby simulate a power outage, there one of them goes. It doesn't matter which, in this case this power supply, and then you can see here we provoke an alarm. No lights showing here, but this one, and that means that we have a power alarm. So I can mute it, and then I can of course still run all the lights I need. If we have this, now I attempt to switch this on, but we still have the brake, and you will see that within 10 seconds a new alarm condition will arise, although we have one power failure already. You'll see here in a second. So now you can see it starts blinking again. We can see that this is the troublesome one. I can mute it again. I can kill this lamp. We still have the power alarm until power is restored, and then you can see I can do it again from over here. Now I cut the, in this case, emergency power, I think. And if I repair the power supply, the alarm condition goes away. So the alarm, reset and all off button, which I can demonstrate here. If I need to switch everything off, I press this and hold it for some time. What you just saw was a little test of all the lamps here, all the indicators, not the navigation lights. They don't turn on at the same time. This is just the last second of the all-off sequence that is used to make a lamp test and beeper test and all that. On the military Navy panels, there will be an additional dial here that will dim the actual navigation light outputs, but I cannot show that on this system here. I hope this would explain a few things to you.